Greetings once again. This is Shelf Life Book Reviews Online, where I present to you, the faithful book lover, a book that I very highly recommend. And today's book is Scattershot, Life, Music, Elton, and Me by Marty Robbin. This is published by Hachette Books. It retails for $21.99 in the US, $28.99 in Canada, and it is 400 pages. Marty Robbin is definitely one of the biggest names in music. He might not play an instrument, he might not be in a band, but he has helped revolutionize a lot of music. For those who are unfamiliar, and I'm sure there aren't too many who are unfamiliar, he's the co-writer with Elton John. Elton writes the music, Marty Robbin writes the words, and he's had a lot of profound words. But he didn't want to go to school at one time. He always loved music, and he basically said he learned nothing in school. He dropped out of school at age 15. He learned more from his mother, her father, and from vinyl records. They taught him a lot, and that got his interest going in music. But a song that he heard by Marty Robbin called El Paso really inspired him, that it was more about the words really than sometimes the music. So he started to experiment with words and music, and at 17 years old he answered an ad in a publication that someone was looking for a songwriter. So he went to London, England, and there he met Reg Dwight. Now, of course, at the time, didn't know who Reg Dwight was, but of course, he became Elton John. So Elton and Bernie really hit it off well, and so they started experimenting with words. And the first big song, of course, that Marty Robbin did was Your Song. And Marty Robbin in the book says that he basically finished the words within 10 minutes. And that really is a song that a lot of people, remember Elton John for the most. There's a lot of other songs that he has performed, courtesy of words by Marty Robbin, but that seems the most profound, and that personally is one of my favorites. It's beautiful words. And but the book looks also at his life, and he tells us that he did get into an agreement with Elton that they would split profits 50-50. Now, Elton had the band, and all Bernie had to do was write the words, but without words, there really would be no music. So it was they split the tasks evenly, let's put it that way. And throughout the book, Bernie talks about a lot of famous people that he became good friends with. Alice Cooper, John Lennon, Keith Moon, Ringo Starr. He also was surprised that Frank Sinatra wanted to meet him. And he went to Dean Martin's house. He went to the house of Jack Cassidy and Shirley Jones. Shirley Jones was Mama Partridge on the Partridge Family. And at the time there was Sean Cassidy, who their son. And he was really taken up by Marty Robbin, and he wanted to get into the world of music too. So he's inspired a lot of people, Marty Robbin has. It also talks about his vices. He had a lot of vices, a lot of regrets. He also talks about his 4 wives, especially his current one, I think he's been married for close to 20 years. Her name is Heather. And it was a chance meeting. He fell in love with her as soon as he saw her. And they're still together today and very, very happy. So if you're looking for the story behind Elton John's music, namely the words, Marty Robbin really has written a very highly recommended book. He talks about a few people that he's not so happy about, such as Chevy Chase and a few others, but hey, can't make everybody happy. So this is definitely a highly recommended book. So if you do purchase it, please let me know if you do agree with my review. I kind of think you will. So thank you for watching. I enjoy doing this, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. But I'll be back soon with another excellent book. Until then, stay safe, stay in touch, and I will see you at the bookstore. Bye for now.